Gosh, energy healing from my point of view works by um, it somehow, just like when you hit that garage door opener and it opens up the garage, it's what it does is it just gets to those areas that were limited, okay? And those areas of limitation, not the obvious ones, like, if you knew you were abused, okay? Well, that's an obvious area of limitation. But what about like the unseen ones? After you've done 10, 15 years of psychotherapy, 10 to 15 years of group counseling, 10 to 15 years of motivational seminars to tell you that, hey, you don't have to live this kind of crappy life. You can have something more, but yet it only works for a little while. Energy healing gets to those limitations that your cognitive mind can't get to. And somehow it begins to dissolve those limitations. And then all of a sudden what starts to happen is those areas where you felt like you were coming up against those walls, no matter what you did, no matter how many books you read, you're coming up against those walls and just not really creating what you know is possible. Energy healing, what it does is it begins to dissolve those limitations, and then all of a sudden you're experiencing more space. Okay, it's like, here are my problems, and maybe they come out here, but they're still right in front of you. What this energy healing work does is it begins to dissolve those problems, and now it opens up more space, and then you have more space to create greater possibilities. And now you're like, oh my God, I'm not limited by this thing, this unseen thing that I've been trying to figure out for all these years, but no one's been able to get to it. And that's sort of how energy healing works.